So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And this is now today's
Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So that's got things underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Oh, good spread. That is very well defended. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now this could be... Decent chance! Goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Bangladesh really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And
just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Spread it left. Chooses to go crossfield. And he was quick to react. Great ball, and the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Some good work on the right flank here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Defending was strong and firm. And it's made its way to him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into the box. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not the most accurate pass. And he's on a charge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had it taken off him. Now this could be a chance. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
India certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
Just a
but
quick
now
request
isn't the
today for
time to
everybody
take
to
their
please
foot off the
kindly
pedal.
remove
They
any
need to
cars
keep
parked
pushing,
on the road
keep
outside the
imposing.
stadium.
Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far,
And
no doubt
please
about
welcome
that.
our lads to the
Intense
field.
and utterly captivating. India are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. And now the breakaway. Time and again they are repelled. Swung over. That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's in on goal! Chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pressure coming in from all directions. They get a throw in. India are 2 up early in the second half. Driving forward. Now he's off and running.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
India really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position. No way he was going to let him past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? And he's onside!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's running through. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! No mistake! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 11.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
It's a pretty loose pass. Strong running down that left flank. He's in a great position here. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? India with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Nice interception, well timed.
India really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
India close now to seeing this one through to the end.
2 added
We are
minutes has been
into stoppage
indicated.
time. He's on it, can he get away? And the counter is on. That's that, the end. India can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim,
And now,
and goodbye.
please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.